Hello there, everyone. This is Omni. Oh, hold on. Hang on. This is Omni doing a quick review of the not. Oh my gosh. You probably already saw that lengthy video. Actually, I'm gonna redo it. Anyway, so I'm doing a review on the Cu-Poche, the Kotobukiya Cu-Poche, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't remember the price. I'll have to look it up and I'll tag it. But this was made in like a long time ago, many moons ago. And Cu-Poche was the response to Nendoroid not being posable and them seeing a need for that type of posable character. As you can see, the boots are plastic, the clothes are fabric, and then this was really annoying. I'm not very good at tying knots on these kind of clothing things, so this was a little bit annoying. I will mention the one thing that I find weird about Cu-Poche is their heads. Her head has fallen off quite a bit of times. It's pretty loose. So it's very interesting. But the posability is great. I think where they really excel, though, is the accessories. So they added accessories to her, and you can see it's 2 pieces of bread, which are separate. The basket, a wolf headband, some scenery, a wine bottle or a juice bottle, you can say, and then of course the extra pair of hands, which you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 3 extra pairs of hands. They're not all the same. You get 3 different like fists, which is kind of weird. Actually, I don't think that. I think that she only gets. I think she only has 2 additional. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It's actually only 2 additional hands. It's 2 fists, 2 grabby hands. No, it's 6. I'm wrong. No, it's 5. And this is a random. I don't think this goes to her. Sorry. So it's 6. Sorry, it's 4. It's 2 sets. My apologies. 2 grabby hands and then 2 fists. And I also don't think that goes with her as well, either. So yeah, 2 grabby hands, 2 fists. The bread in this basket is separate from the basket, so that adds for the detail and realism. So it's very interesting thing. I can also even show you that the clothing on her is a little bit different than the Nendoroid doll. And then this is something I wanted to present to you in regards to the Nendoroid doll. It doesn't have under clothing, so it does kind of get a little stained and things. But this one has, it's not like made out of fabric, but there is underclothing on the figure, and I think it just adds 1 layer above that makes it so, because I've had Little Red Riding Hood Cu-Poche for quite some time. I believe, what was it, 2015 maybe? It was definitely way before the pandemic, and I got it at a convention because I saw that Cu-Poche was like the new thing. So the posabilities, see, look at that, the head fell off. The posability is not bad. The neck is just a regular ball joint. That there is an up and down on there. So that's fun. You got to be careful with the head, though. The head does fall off. The joints are round joints, so while they're not like double jointed, there is a smooth action that goes up and down for this, and then so the same with the shoulder. So they've got a little bit of range of motion, and then it just goes throughout with the back of the legs. I can show you that the legs are also the same joint, and then the hips are a little bit bigger, so they kind of kick to the side. It's a full range of motion. And then I think the feet, it's been a while since I've taken off these shoes, so I really hope I don't break the foot. Hold on, because that would be a horrible video, horrible review video. Oh my gosh. The shoes are rubber. They're not anything crazy. But yeah, so look at that. There we go. So the foot is a regular joint as well. And they're all, just like I said, these smooth round joints, so they have a full range of motion, so to speak, because of the way that the ball works. And of course, as I said before, magnets in the foot and magnets in the shoe. So I actually really like Cu-Poche. I don't have a lot of Cu-Poche. I have this one and then Madoka and then a frame arms Cu-Poche. But I think that they're a really cool answer to what if Nendoroid were posable. And I think there were a couple of other companies that were doing this too, but Kotobukiya really was like, that was like their big thing with these, was that they're like, look, they're Nendoroid but posable. So I'd say it's a really cool concept. I really like it. I mean, I've had it for a very long time. And so I wanted to do another review before we do the inevitable comparison review, because that is coming up. For those that have seen this video on her, you'll see the full unboxing on that one. And I did go into detail about the clothes and what Nendoroid doll is. So that one's a little bit longer than this one, because the Cu-Poche is pretty simple. It's pretty basic. Kotobukiya doesn't have another kind of line of something else that's like Cu-Poche. Because if you know them, they really do more model kits and scales. And for some reason, they decided they were going to release these. Like I said, they're cool. It was just very interesting that they decided that they were going to release these as a response to Nendoroid being so popular, but not being very posable in regards to the full line. So I will go over the comparison in a separate video. If you wanted to see the review of this one and the unboxing, that will also be up here soon. Anyway, as always, you are worthy. You are loved. You can do wonderful things. Keep your star shining, and we'll always be looking for you in the night sky. Going off.